Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Trending Now. For today, we are doing projects that the theme is under the sea. So I figured, I know this little 8-year-old who isn't feeling well, and she loves little sea turtles. So I thought I would make something for her. But I figured, you know what, we could still stick with that thing, but I also wanted, because I did get a couple of emails, and I apologize for not doing this sooner. I haven't had a chance to really do too much, because the boys, man, they've been keeping me super busy. It's been crazy, but a good crazy busy, okay? And I have Anthony going back to school Monday, and then baby Aaron will start at the end of the month. So it'll kind of get me back to semi on my regular schedule. So I hadn't been able to show you. I did get a couple emails. Somebody's waiting to see how I created this for the people who did buy the little stitch square box die. So I thought I would make a little under the sea because, and not the good part, well, the little girl isn't feeling well right now. So I figured we would go ahead and do a little get well box for her using that same concept, okay? And this way I could show you how to put it together. Okay, so for my the little box I'm doing today, I use the More Chocolate Greetings, and I use the Get Well, and then I use See You Soon, and I use all the little images except for the little water, okay, which is, you see the water right there. I didn't use that one. And then on the Stitched Daisy die, I just use that little oval right there. And then I'm using the Stitched Square box die, and this comes to 2 dies. And then I'm using the Stitched Squares inside and out. And I'm using the second to the smallest one in this. And then I'm using and I use, let's see, I believe this flower die right here from the Stitch Pretty Flowers and Leaves die. I use that one right there, okay? So what I'm going to do, and then I also use my clean color brush markers. I don't know why I put them all here, but anyways, I used all my clean color brush markers to color in everything that you're going to see me. I didn't do, somebody actually did email me to see if I could do some coloring on camera using these, and I will. Like I said, I just need a little bit more time, you know what I'm saying, because it's been really busy right now with boys, baseball, just everything in general. It's been crazy. So what we're going to do is I already cut out the little box die, and there are 2 pieces to this die, so I went ahead and cut out the first and second piece here. And what I did here was I got that little oval die. Let me get it so I could show you. So from the Stitch Daisy die, I use that little oval right there, and that's what I use. So after I cut this one out, I put the little die there and ran it through my machine again, okay? And then this is the other part, and this is, now to determine the cover, like the top portion, I usually go by the little little outline there. So I figured that is our top of the box, okay? And this is the bottom, so it will go upside down. So what we're going to do is I already just put some little score tape here, and it's just going to go like so, but I might have to put it closer to me because my eyes are not very good. So we're going to go ahead, I'm just going to put this. Alright, sorry about the noise in the background. My husband and the boys are watching a movie right now. So, and they're patiently waiting for dinner. So luckily I have dinner on the stove already. Okay, so let me go ahead, take this other side off, and then we're going to go ahead and put this on here. Okay, so I went ahead and I connected that, and then I'm going to use this to kind of like, press it down. And then for this one here, we're just going to go ahead and, oh, you know what I should have done? Oh my goodness, I should have actually put all the little pieces on here. You know what, we'll do that after, it's okay. So we're gonna go, but I'm gonna do, since we're gonna put cough drops in here, I'm gonna put a little piece of tape right here as well. Only because we don't, since we're putting the cough drops in and they are just a tad bit heavier, let me go ahead and put this on there. We just don't want them to fall through. I mean, just in case, we're not going to put too many in there, but you never know. So we're going to go ahead and put this like so. And then we're going to go in here and just kind of push that down as well to make sure that stays closed. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably add everything on here first. Okay, let me just close that up. And you see how you can see the size, dude? It's okay because we're not, that really doesn't matter, because when we close it, you're going to see how I'm going to put the little tissue paper in there. But in the meantime, I thought it would be cute. Let's just go ahead and put all of our little images on the sides. And here goes a cutie patootie little sea turtle that I went ahead and I colored in using my my Zig clean color brush markers. Love those things. Alright. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pop these up on here. Let's go ahead and, so I'm going to put a few of them on here because I don't want this to fall off. You don't want these to fall off at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these off here. I should have put this on before I even like assembled the box, but that's okay. It's quite alright. We could do with this. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Put that side on there. And then we have the little, like the little seaweed guys right here. We're going to go ahead and put that on here. I think it would be cute with everything popped up. Let me just trim this down just a tad there. Just so it could fit. Okay, there we go. And I did cut out the little 3 fishies. So what we'll do is we'll put one big fish on one side, and on the opposite side we'll go ahead and do I'm wondering, you know what, actually, I wonder if I should do this in the back. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put these in the back of it. And then we'll go ahead and put the fishies on after. I think, yeah, let's not do anything on the sides. I just changed my mind at the last minute here. Hopefully it still comes out okay. And if it looks like we're missing something, we'll just go ahead and I'll just kind of cut something else out. Alright, we'll put this right here. Just like so. And then we're going to put this cutie tiny little fishy on here as well. And I want to pop him up because I just think it'll look that much cuter. I'm just going to trim these down here. And put that there. Alright. Let me grab my little tweezers. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. Actually, you know what? I think it'll look cute with all 3 of them in the back. So here goes a little tiny guy here. Let's see if this will fit behind the tiny fish. It might be too big. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let me grab this. And let's put this guy, we'll put him right here. And then this guy here, let's go ahead and trim another one of these up really fast here. Put that like so. Oops. Alright. I think this will look cute. We'll put this guy right here. That's cute. A little C. Isn't that cute? Just like so. Okay, so now what we're going to do, let me throw that aside. Now what we're going to do is I also stamped the little get well. I thought it would be really cute on the flower because it kind of looks like he has like a little flower shawl. So I thought that would be really cute like that. Okay, so now we are going to go ahead and do the little, so what I did was I just cut a little piece of tissue like so. It's not that big. And then you're just going to kind of just like, you know, gather it at the bottom and throw this in like here. Okay. Just like so. And then what you want is this is too much right here. We're going to go ahead and give this a little trim. Let's go ahead and trim that up right there. And then what we're gonna do is, let's see if that's still too tall. Yeah, let's go ahead and just trim it just a tad bit more. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tape on here to kind of hold it down, because I could, like, see with that one I did, I just put tape on it and I left it because I kind of was keeping that one for myself because I thought it was really cute. So okay, so I'm gonna do is let me grab my tape really quick. Okie dokie, so we're gonna go ahead and just put this tape here, just like so. Okay, I'm gonna put one at the top. And like I said, if you don't care what it looks like on the inside, if you're keeping it for yourself, just a cute little display on your desk, you could keep it like this and it's okay. But being that I am going to be giving this to someone, I cut out, this is that little rectangle right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and then take off these little papers here. And we're going to go ahead and just put this behind here like so. Okay. So, you know, it looks just a little bit more neater. And then we're going to go ahead and throw some cough drops in here. So let's just get, like, you could throw some little, we'll do like 4 or 5. We'll put like 5 of them in here. And, you don't have to put 20. You can put some little crinkle paper in there, you know what I'm saying, to make it look a little bit more presentable if you want. And there goes that. How cute does that look? Okay, and it does kind of remind me of the little tissue boxes that you do see in the store, because sometimes they're really cute decorative boxes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we are going to go ahead. I feel like this needs something. Let me see if I have some little sequins for this. Okay, I went ahead and I put on little tiny sequences all around the little petals. And then I just went ahead and I just put like a little pop dot underneath here. But before I put the pop dot, I went ahead and I tied some orange twine so it could tie in with the cute little the little orange fishies in the background. And I'm thinking I might add something orange to her. I may add a little extra orange fish here as well, somewhere on here, but I figured you just really wanted me to show you how to actually make the, how to put the whole little box together, with the little tissue. And this is my favorite ever. I love this. I think this is like adorable. Like I said, it was perfect. So if your school's coming up, you see your teacher under the weather, this would totally cheer her up in a heartbeat. Okay, so that is it, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And that's it, everyone. I will see you all back here soon. Bye bye.